I love to sing the many praises of Western and of the state I'm so proud to call home. But this is a watershed moment for our state and its proudly public universities. You deserve my candid comments. Our choices are clear. Our state leaders can protect the excellence of our state's fine public universities, your universities. Or they can continue down the current path of crippling cutbacks. Sadly, the excellence it took decades to build is in grave danger. Recent cuts to higher education have been severe, far more severe when compared to other parts of the state budget. The next round of cuts now being considered in Olympia go too far. They will reduce the state funding to your universities by half. They promise to put the people of Washington at a severe disadvantage. What do I mean by too far? You know the world of hurt that California is in. California Governor Brown just announced a doomsday budget proposal. It cuts their universities by $1 billion. After the cut, California will fund only $7,200 of the annual average costs of educating a student at a UC campus for a year. In Washington, the number Governor Gregoire proposes for Western is $2,900, much less than half of what California is reduced to doing. Even with their enormous budget crisis, California is doing all it can to invest in its future, the developed talent of its people. But where is our state, Washington? It's falling far behind in providing access to higher education for our children. Not just behind California, but nationally, Washington comes in behind 47 of the other 49 states. Why do Washington-based companies hire so many professional employees from outside our state? It's because our state is simply not making the needed investment in higher education to prepare our sons and daughters for those better-paying jobs. World-class companies like Boeing and Microsoft desperately need well-educated workers now and in the future. For a while, these companies have been content to bring the talent they need from out of state. That arrangement in itself should give us pause. Why should our children have to settle for the leftovers? But even this two-tiered approach won't last forever. Trends show that more and more such enterprises will simply go to where the developed talent is available. Not to recruit, to relocate. Higher education is not the problem. It is the solution to Washington's challenges. California, even in this toughest of times, gets it. And we get it at Western. We replaced our lengthy strategic plan with one that has a single, simple focus. Use Western's strengths, its many strengths, to help build a stronger state of Washington. We need Olympia to get it too. We also get the need, good times are tough, to be efficient. National studies document that Washington's 6 public universities are the most efficient, productive, and cost-effective in the nation. Still at Western, we relentlessly pursue ever greater efficiencies while sustaining retention and graduation rates that outshine the national competition. But it is magical thinking to believe that efficiency alone can handle a 50% cut in Washington's commitment to its people's higher education. Western is known to provide premier undergraduate education comparable to the best that can be found in the Northwest, public or private. In the years ahead, our family members may not have that option. It really is that serious. In the midst of this challenging economy, legislators in Olympia are facing agonizing budget choices. Together, we can help them make the right ones. I urge you to please contact your legislator or other elected officials. Let them know that higher education is too important to devastate. Tell them that the future of our state and of our children must have a higher priority. Thank you.